Hello everybody. Welcome back to more Kuni. Not much has changed. I'm not really focusing too heavily on quests right now. I kind of don't see a point. I didn't think the grind to get to where I was going to be so easy. If I had known that, maybe I would have paced myself. But as it stands, it didn't turn out to be that bad. So, we're going to call Tingray. And we're going to head off to our next destination for the second stone that we require. I guess we'll head south. Seems to make sense to me, I suppose. I guess I'll go that way. Fuck it. I don't know if I'm really going to push myself to do every quest. I don't know, guys. I'm losing my steam on this. This has turned out to be there's a lot more content here than I initially believed there to be. And I'm not complaining against content, trust me. I like content in my RPGs, obviously. I haven't almost dumped 60 hours into this game for nothing. It has been because of my enjoyment of content that pushes me to dump all these hours. It's just the fact that all these hours I've dumped into the game have, soured me a little bit. Not by a lot, just a little bit. Now, I have been to this area before, I think. Oh, yeah, I've been over here before. Because this is where we took care of a quest, and you could actually come here much earlier in the game when you first get the boat if you wanted to, like, gain some levels if you were, inclined and needed them. I didn't need them, so I didn't see a point. Or I should say, they weren't relevant to me, and the monsters here were just a little out of my power level at the time. That won't be a thing anymore, though. So, apparently, according... Oh, no, it's not quite here, is it? It's for here. Oh, yeah, I've seen this before. Because you could actually see it from the ridge way up there. If you're just exploring around before you get the boat. The Vault of Tears. Well, that's, not sure how I feel about that. Doesn't exactly strike me as something pleasant. But this is it. The Cursed of the Crypt of the Cursed King. God, where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that looked more inviting. Another damned old ruin, isn't it? Knickers. My lantern's gonna end up covered in mold and caked, I tell you. Does that lantern really go moldy? That's not really important right now. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It looks like we found another place we're after. One of the magic stones should be in here. More than likely. Well, I guess these next few episodes will just be me dungeon crawling. Might as well. Fuck it. I'm not feeling any better about this place, if I'm honest with you. I just wish it could be a little less, creepy. Take this, for example. A statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter, that's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Swain? Of course not. And what is it to you if I am anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anyone else just see that? Huh? Just now, the statue's eyes. They glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Ribbit. Oh. Rabbit. What the flippin' heck is going on? Are we turned into frogs? It's a curse. What are we gonna do? Don't make such a fuss, man. It's not like it made us smaller or anything. Speak for yourself. So how are we supposed to turn back to normal? What's that? gosh, what a colorful frog. Wait up, where are you going? Was that frog cursed by the statue then? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. Did not see this coming. I genuinely can't say this was, Oh, yeah, he has a point. And I'm going to go on a rather bold assumption. Magic is out the question. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight, man. Well, I guess we'll have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. We might be a bit of a frog. We might be on a bit of the froggy side, but your familiars could still be okay. Have a look, will you? Gee, you're right. They seem just fine. Interesting, that. That curse only seems to affect humans and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we've got our familiars to protect us if monsters fancy frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. Yeah, he says as other monsters just absolutely avoid my fucking presence. Ain't nobody wants to pick a fight with me. I'm terrifying. I'm mildly interested in exploring, but I'm also mildly interested in just not having to deal with this dungeon. I wonder if you can open chests. I mean, I haven't seen much for chests around here. And since we don't have hand, I'm going to go on a bold assumption that chest opening isn't going to be a thing. I'm sure that frog came over by here. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit? Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. He's right. We can't let it get away. You know, Swain as a frog, really, his appearance doesn't change much. I'd actually say the frog is the best representation of Swain. Woohoo! We're back to normal. Phew, the novelty of being a frog wears off plenty quickly, eh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was so tiring. Too right. Huh, looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form anyway. We should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow-colored frog was trying to lead us here. So why hasn't it changed back into a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog after all. I don't know, but it is curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into him again before long, ain't it? Now then, let's start looking for that stone, shall we? Oh, an espresso. Nice. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of this place I want to explore. As far as I can see, it's when you walk in you get turned into a frog, so I should be able to explore the rest of this place fairly safely, I imagine. Oh, no, come on. Thank you, appreciate it. Spring lock, please. No, spring lock. There we go. Nice. Pie on the that is not how pie works, sir. Ugh. Nix be gone. Is that what I need? Do I need a... There we go. What is it? Levitate? Will that get me over these? I'm pretty sure that should probably take care of this problem, right? Aha! Can't curse me if I'm not on the ground, assholes. So that's clearly probably somewhere beyond in this dungeon where that treasure chest can be accessed. I really shouldn't have stepped on that trap to begin with. I know better than that, Michael. What the hell are you thinking? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I want to know whether or not if I have to turn into a frog to cross or... Well, those look like lily pads, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to become a frog if I actually want to get over there. Yeah, we're going to have to become frogs if we actually want to make any actual progress. So if I want to see the rest of this place in, like, an easy go, I'm going to have to become a frog again, which is mildly annoying, but I get it. I understand what this game is going for. I may not always like it, but I get it. So I got to become a frog again, don't I? Nice. Yeah, I see you, thanks. Not interested in fighting you, though. Does this not... Well, I thought that was it. Maybe I was wrong. Unless the water gets drained out of here and reveals an entirely different part of the level, which could also very likely be the case, because I've explored most of this now. Well, now I'm kind of curious if I've missed anything. Can that actually... No, I'm about to say, you have to be stepping on it. That would make no sense if that could somehow still curse me just by me just hovering over it. If levitate stops the effect, why wouldn't that? Like, you know... This game seems to play by a pretty reasonable set of rules. I don't see why it would suddenly change those rules. In any case, it doesn't look like there's much else here for me. Yeah, looks like I'm just gonna have to continue onward. Unless there's some sort of reveal that there's more to this place than what I've been seeing, which I'm not... Oh, god damn it. caramels. Nice. Oh, okay. The thing that turns me out from being a frog should be back up here, right? Alright, so it doesn't look like talking to it as a frog helps, so we'll just use nature's tongue. Help him, please. Okay. Fair enough. I guess, Oh, come on. Spring lock, right? Like... Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess I shouldn't expect that to work. But I am mildly annoyed. Where are we? Crikey, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Who's that? It's a flippin' frog, another one. Another one? Do you mean to say there's someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you. Leave now. You must leave this place. It's dangerous. Huh? But you... Don't waste your time worrying about me. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we have to do something. Yes, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get the door open. Let's give it a try. I mean, magic is how I get most things done in this game, honestly, Oliver. I don't know why you seem to suddenly question your... what are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute. Are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am? But how? The Frog Prince of the Desert. That's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom abandoning his princess. How do you... What are you going to do? What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, didn't I? A fairy tale? Ugh, I see. So that's how you know of me. Now let me think. Ah, yes. Alright, listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers were... Oh, well, never mind. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not to ask stupid questions. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the reason he decided to turn into a frog was to lure the serpent into a false insecurity by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Ahem, yes. My apologies, please continue. She waited, you say? I see that it truly became a fairy tale. Gee, what a pretty sad story. Every girl in Alma Moon is told that story when they're young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as if it were a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali. It has been a very long time since anyone has called me by that name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? Final chapter? So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina. By the way, she has the love of the prince's life. She was the love of the prince's life, yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yes, he was destined to live a life as a frog forever, even after his kingdom has been razed to the ground. That's just terrible. Ha! I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I have caused my beloved Yasmina, indeed. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. But why are you still in the cell, Your Highness? It is the serpent. Pep? He has returned. Someone has brought him back to life. I didn't think there were many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Shada? He wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form, to live without my beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can use to bring Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift a curse that turned him into a frog, Hang on a flippin' minute, Mon. Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, worked for us, maybe it could work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no, but that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness, let's give that magic circle a try. Could such a magic truly reside in this temple? And what if I were to become human again? What new torments would he devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. We have to try at least. Now, come on. Prince Ali. I can't say I was expecting this. So, is Yasmina the other frog? Maybe? Doubt it. Okay. Didn't expect me to be running into to fairy tales. Prince Ali, this is the magic circle that lifted our curse. A magic circle? Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you're right. What? I don't understand. He's standing on the magic circle just like we did, but nothing's happening. The poor fellow's been like that for thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm so sorry, Prince Ali. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There's no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while he draws breath. He is doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen his hold. Well, then it's pretty obvious what we need to do, ain't it? Mr. Drippy's right. There's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you're not going to try to defeat him. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you. I must. You can't fight him, Ali. Not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince. You can count on us. We'll defeat him and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe. Two firm friends play leapfrog across the floor. Okay. Alright, this seems like a puzzle of some sort. Fair enough, game. Two firm friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Oh, there's more. Each one gamely going where the other one was before. Doesn't make much sense to me, Mom. Okay, we gotta go back to the entrance. It looks like we need to be frogs to unlock this stupid thing. I think. Is this a symbol for a spell, maybe? I mean, it looks like a magic symbol, right? You usually read it like this. Maybe there's maybe that's the clue I need. What is it? It's like an A. Okay. Is it puppet string? Ah, okay. Got him. Alright, fair enough, game. That was mildly clever. I say mildly because I would not have initially have thought to do that. I admit it. Call me slow if you like. I accept it. Bright side is, though, now there's no water here, so now we can go do stuff. We also need to levitate over this. Voila. Ah, right. Spring lock. Oh, nice. We've obtained the Serpent's Key. Fantastic. Here. Serpent scales. Nice. Can't open that yet. Well, at least I can float over this. Perfect. Well, I got the Serpent's Key, so I'm assuming that's what opens the door. Ah, yeah, this is the one chest I saw behind the waterfall. Got it. Fantastic, that's it. We can go on and take care of this stupid serpent. This wasn't too bad. This is not that bad. I do appreciate the game's attempt at being clever. I really do. I mean that. That's not like a half-assed, like, backhanded compliment to the game. I really do. I think the game is kind of cute like that. You know, this is, as much as this is kind of poised to be like a child RPG, I do really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. And there's just enough to it that I think that, like, kids and adults will probably get into this. I can definitely see kids and adults liking this. Well, that's everything. Let's unlock this door and get this dungeon out the way, shall we? Yeah, one sec. I should be... Shit, I'm fine. I don't know why I even hesitate. Don't ever hesitate, Michael. Always do what you gotta do. I'm fucking Rezo Basso. We don't hesitate. Alright, asshole. Hope you're ready to get nixed. Because, I can't allow you to continue causing me all this trouble. All this trouble. Oh. Get on out here. I flippin' hate snakes, man. Make sure that thanks for that slimy so-and-so doesn't come anywhere near me, Ollie boy. I'll faint. Me and my phobias weigh me down, they do. Oh, there's an idea. Pop something heavy on top of that thing and it'll soon stop slithering. Use magic if you have to. Okay, well. He's almost dead anyway, so who gives a fuck? Nice. Interrupts. Oof. Nice. See ya. We bring the pain. Can't stop me, that's for damn sure. You fucked up, sir. You fucked up royally. Get it? Royal serpent. Yeah. King Cobra, royally. Really clever, right? Well, that's two. Well, that's the moonstone. This is it. One of Mornstar's magic stones. So that slimy Pep had it all along, did he? Good work, Ollie boy. I'm speechless. I can scarcely believe that he's been defeated. And yet, ugh. Prince Ali? Is this... It's the curse. The curse is lifting. Prince Ali. Wow, it's a miracle. He's human again after all these years. It seems I have returned to normal. Too right, you have. So what are you looking all glum for? Though I'm human once more, my kingdom is not. But ruins and she is long gone. Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everyone knows how it ends. But your highness. Ribbit. Huh? You're that frog we saw before. Where have you been all this time? A frog? You know, this frog helped us back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. Truly. How very... Huh? Where the heck did she come from? Surely not. Surely this is impossible. Yasmina. My beautiful princess Yasmina. Huh? Huh? Ali, I've waited for you. Waited for so long. And I was a frog as well, just like you. Is this a dream? Are you really? But how? Hang on a minute. So that colorful frog we saw was actually a princess? I think I'm gonna cry. I drank the same potion as you, Ali. The potion that changed you into a frog. The one that cursed you. I thought if I were cursed as well, then you would not be alone. You did this for me? I always believed that we would meet again, Ali. I knew that your curse would be lifted one day. I had only to wait. And wait. Yasmina. Ali. Well. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You need not worry about us anymore. We're together again, and that is all that matters. Yes, we will finally be able to spend our lives together just as we always had wished. But where are you going to go? I didn't want to mention it but your kingdom, well, it ain't what it is. Seen better days and all that. That is true. Though this is also a magnificent city in its own right. I feel we can make it our home. Indeed, it is a fine city. But we should not dwell on the past. We should think about what we can contribute to the world of today. Hee. Have you two considered becoming babana merchants? My father really enjoys it. And the free babanas are really a bonus. Babanas? What are they? Oh right, I suppose I didn't have them back in your day. You really should try one, Your Highness. They're delicious. Sounds wonderful. I can't wait to taste my first babana. Huh. It's nice to see you smiling. You're really lucky to have been given a second chance at happiness, you know? Don't let it slip away. Swain's right. You've waited thousands of years for this moment. Indeed, and it is thanks to you that it has finally arrived. You know, Esther, I think you'd better change the ending of that fairy tale. Oh, yes, absolutely. Hee. And what will the new ending be? Let me think. Please wait. Don't be so hasty in writing the ending of our story, I beseech you. Yeah, I suppose the fairy tale isn't over yet, is it? Certainly not. Indeed, I feel it is to be continued. Aww. Right. Let's get a move on, shall we? I reckon the happy couple might want some time alone. Oh, of course. Huh? Why? You've got a lot to learn, Ollie boy. You really have. Anyways, that's quite enough talking. Let's get walking. We've got things to do, you know? We should go. I'm sure we'll be seeing this fairy tale couple again soon anyway. Nice. Alright, we got one more to do, everybody. Until then, guys, stay tuned. I am signing out.